Welcome and hello, this is Ashley here, and let's go back in time to September. During this month, I was assigned to create and refresh a package design. Specifically, it was a 6-pack cardboard drink carrier. This project has a soft place in my heart due to the amount of times I had to re-illustrate it. So let's go through the process. To launch it off, it was required to take the entire packaging apart and measure every aspect of it for the dimensional hierarchy later on. This information was applied in Illustrator to recreate the flat packaging digitally for print. Afterwards, I had to obtain all the text for the Bud Light Lime carrier and place it into a plain text file. While this was not a total redesign, it was a rather refresh, so the brand's logo stayed the same and was constructed identically in Illustrator again as step 3. Before jumping in and illustrating my crazy ideas, it was ideal to fill out a dream board to morph my ideas into a professional concept. Now here's how we go back to dimensional hierarchy. I began creating my ideas to reflect the demographics of Bud Light Lime. This portion was important because of the relevance of postmodernism. Individuals look at packaging with intent whether they're going to purchase the brand or not. I wanted the brand and flavor to be the first thing eye catches and place it at the top of the hierarchy, with the illustrations being noticed second. Trees with a hammock on it give it the impression of a relaxation and a good time, which anyone having a beer would ideally want. On to the next step. I purposefully used a specific tone of green for the main color due to that many women tend to lean towards it from online reports. As the main buyer of Bud Light Lime, women in their early 20s and 30s favor that brightness of color. Once the colors and illustrations were complete, it was time to create the handbag for the carrier, aka bottle labels. Identity design was important here because any bottle laying around can look the same. Again, I had the brand be the first thing that I gawked towards, and for anyone seeing an unopened Bud Light Lime bottle, it would be easy for them to pick it up and chug. While I was using a different background color for the label than the package, the primary color was yellow. It was used to complement the secondary color green on the lines. Together, both the labels and carrier had a visual sense of balance with their color palettes. Once the hours were put in to finish all the illustrations for the entirety of this project, it was time to cut them out and tape everything back together. To put icing on the cake, photographs of my hard work were conducted and captured all of my achievements. This was challenging, but worth all the effort, and I'll see y'all in the future. Farewell.